What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and it is that time of the year. Again, it is the Game Awards. I always look forward to the Game Awards every year. I know a lot of people do poo-poo on the Game Awards for various reasons, and I'll just leave it at that. But I get excited. You know, it's the holiday season. You know, it's an awards show, but we get all these incredible announcements. It's the 10th year. Apparently, there's going to be a lot of awesome stuff there, so I'm very excited. And you know, it's a time for, you know, my brother and I, we always kick back and live stream the show, you know, have some drinks, have a good time, laugh at the show, you know, get excited over the kind of the hype moment. So it's always a good time. I like the Game Awards for what they are. That being said, I want to give out 3 predictions for the show. I know a lot of the times, like, predictions can kind of just be like the wish list, what you want to see there. But this is what I could realistically see being there. You know, we already had our prediction show for the podcast. If you guys want to go check that out, you certainly can. We go over a ton of different predictions and stuff that we think could show up from all the publishers and studios in the game industry. But this is specifically for Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. Starting with Nintendo, I don't think that the Switch 2 is going to be there. I know there's some speculation about it. It could show up, and it could. But I think 2025 is when we'll get all the new Switch 2 details. But what I think can show up is Metroid Prime 4. You know, Metroid hasn't been the biggest selling franchise that Nintendo's had. And this is the biggest show of the year, biggest platform for video games, you know, all year long. So I think showing a really, you know, a 3 to 4 minute in-depth trailer for Metroid Prime 4 to really get the buzz going for this game, I think could be super important for Nintendo. I don't see anything else being in there. You know, I think all steam ahead is for, you know, the Switch 2 in 2025. So I just don't see us. We're not going to see Mario's. We're not going to see Zelda's, you know, anything like that. So I think Metroid Prime 4 just kind of makes sense. And they could also shadow drop Metroid Prime 2. You know, we still haven't heard anything about Metroid Prime 2 or 3. So they could give this a really awesome hype trailer for Prime 4. Don't think there will be a release date officially on that trailer, and then say, oh, by the way, Metroid Prime 2 is available right now to download, you know, and then it's going to come out physically, you know, in a couple of months or something like that. I think that could be huge. I would be super hype. Going to PlayStation, I mean, we could see Wolverine, we could see some other stuff. I just don't think we'll see that stuff quite yet. But what I do think is possible is, you know, PlayStation just had their 30th anniversary, you know, and they sprinkled into the end of that trailer a Bloodborne reference. I think it's time. We talk about it at every single award show, every single video game event, you know, throughout the year. I think it's finally time for Bloodborne remake to happen. And I think I'm going to do a prediction, a second prediction. I think it's going to start the show. I think that Bloodborne remake is going to be the start of the show, and then just have an awesome, incredible show. I think it's time for a Bloodborne remake. It's been, you know, PlayStation loves to do the remakes for games that don't necessarily need it, and so many people have been clamoring for a Bloodborne remake. I think this is the time, you know, and it's going to come out here in the next few months. I think this is the time for the remake. And then ending it with Xbox. Xbox has so many games right now in development, and we've seen a lot of them. I don't think we see anything new from Xbox. It would be kind of crazy for them. I mean, they could, but it would be kind of crazy for them to have a new game announcement when we're still waiting on all this other stuff to come out. You know, your Avowed, your Fables, and all that stuff. So South of Midnight, Clockwork Revolution. I mean, there's so much stuff, you know, in the works that we're already looking forward to. I don't think they need to add on top of that. But what I could see is something Halo related. I know they just announced that 343 changed to the Halo Studios, you know, moving over to Unreal Engine 5. So I don't think we're going to see something like necessarily new, like the next Halo game. But what we could see, and it's been rumored, is maybe a Halo 1 remake. I know there was the remake already in the past, but a Halo 1 remake, and I mean a really, really remake it, add stuff to it, add side missions, you know, make it kind of like Halo Infinite a little bit in some of the kind of the grander parts of the original Halo. And then also say it's going to come to PlayStation 5. That would be huge. That would kind of break the internet a little bit, I think. I think Microsoft is going in that direction where they're going to bring everything to third party. I think it just makes sense. Like, how cool would it be for PlayStation to finally be able to play Halo for the first time? That would be awesome. That would be such a wild announcement. And I think it'd be really cool. You know, if they're not going to do Halo 1 remake, maybe bring over the Master Chief Collection over to PlayStation. I think that's still a possibility. Something Halo. I think we will get something Halo at the Game Awards. So, all right, guys. Well, that is going to wrap up the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think my predictions are crazy or realistic? Do you agree with them? I feel like a lot of people are going to not be upset about the Halo announcement, but probably not agree with that. But I think it could happen, and I think it will happen eventually. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and if you guys are going to tune in to the live stream, I'll have a link for it. I've already got it set up on YouTube. So if you guys want to join in with us and hang out, that would be awesome. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll let YouTube algorithm pick one of my videos below for you guys to watch. Give it a click, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.